Okay. Now, it looks like the chat is back on. That is good. Yeah, at least it's loading the chat again. There we go. Let me just, yeah, that's popping up for me as well. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. So as Jex was saying, I'm in the culling closed beta, closed alpha, just as Jex's is. Jex's, for some reason, manages to get multiple keys to everything. But that game is pretty fun. It's basically the Hunger Games. Basically the Hunger Games with a little bit of crafting in there. Crafting's and everything these days, but I'm fine with that. It's actually a lot of fun to have just 16 players, 20 minutes, and time to murder everyone. Okay, I'm just waiting for a quick confirmation from you guys that everything is okay. It looks okay on my screen, but I just want to be sure here. So yeah, one thing you've noticed is I've quickly been trying to rework a little bit of this screen so far. Wanted to get the Twitter in there, just to see whether we can get some interaction going over there. Making sure as well to get some love for the donators. Vayner says everything looks okay. Cool. Yeah, Jex's TweetDeck. I figured to include TweetDeck. Just get the notifications, mentions, you know, to encourage you, Jex's, to start retweeting some of this stuff. Just, you know, as a little bit of an acknowledgement and reward for people who do interact. But yeah, it is out of style. I know. I've been trying to figure it out, but here's, you know, let me show you something. It's out of style, and I'm trying to work out how to do it. So one thing I figured, let's get that ugly background away. But if you color key it, it looks like that. And that I haven't figured out yet what to do, because if I want to get, you know, this in a proper view, I still need to give it a background color. But then if I give it a background color, for it to be readable, it has to be pretty much this. So that is something I'm still figuring out how to get in an appropriate color. But I do want that TweetDeck in there just to, you know, just to see if we can get the Twitter to be a little bit better. And why is my mouse? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm just gonna see if this... My mouse is doing weird stuff, so if this is still working, this is still working. An RSS feed of the Twitter stuff and use some HTML frame to display it. I'd like to, Venom. Oh god, it looks like I'm dropping massive frames. Okay, no, I'm good, okay. Yeah, I'd like to, Venom. I'd like to see if I can get something along those lines. I need to learn a little bit of Python code to see how I can grab the right things, because what I have right now is what I want, the notifications and the mentions, not just a random Twitter in there. Jexes don't tweet? Sure you do, Jexes. Sure you do, you liar. Okay. In any case, yeah, I'm trying to redesign that a little bit, so that is something I'd absolutely want to fix up. And in the meantime, you know, I did want to get some acknowledgement as well. I thought that was missing really from the stream, of the people who've contributed, as well as Playbox, obviously, who donated Darkest Dungeon. So I'm still thinking about where to place that, and you know, there at the bottom right, I'm gonna, I don't know, shift that around a little bit. It's gonna be a work in progress. In any case, let me see what this is. Okay, good. That was Playbox just messaging me via Steam, saying that he's gonna have some beer and some Byronic on the big screen. Gotta love that. But we didn't come here to watch me talk the entire time. OBS, don't be annoying. There we go. There we go, that works. Okay. Perfect. Let's get this up. Now, let's see. Last time we were in here... Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to switch around now. Jexes. Yes, buddy. Philosophy and penis jokes. That's what it's all for. Thanks, buddy. I knew it. I knew you'd class up the place. Okay. Last time we were up here, we were just finishing... I think we were finishing the end quests. Now let me see if I can loop through here. If I recall correctly, most of these were okay now. We didn't really need to do any of those. Hey there, Author. Most of these we didn't need to do right now, if I recall correctly. I'm also level 23, so some of these are... some of these are going to be okay still to lag behind. And of course the treasure ones don't matter. So I'm thinking, if I recall correctly, Holthor and Chopdog both recommended that it's main quest time, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's main quest time. Should have actually changed the stream to that. That reminds me, Holthor, did I make you an editor of the channel yet? Let me know if I didn't, because in that case I'm gonna need to change that around and get you as an editor. You know, gives you access to the dashboard, allows you to make some highlights, that sort of stuff. Oh, are you still waiting for Tala to return? Ah, cool guy. 4 words. The Beast of Honorton. You know, Hothor, if Beast of Honorton is pretty cool, we'll just do that right away. Why not? Where is the Beast of Honorton? Ah, there we go. Talk to the Elderman of Honorton about a contract for a witcher. Well, the spook was hunting the woods near the forest. Okay, sure. That's a good one, but yes, you're correct. In this point, I can continue the main quest. Okay, good. You know what? We'll start off with the Beast of Honorton. God, there's so many things I still need to explore. Look at all these question marks. Okay, we can teleport to Claywitch. Where is the... Where is the closest fast travel? And no, you are not an editor. Okay, Hothor. Let me make a note of that. I'll make you an... I hate it when things stick to each other. Damn you, tape. Why do you perform your function? I'll make a note of that to make you an editor. There we go. That'll get you the access you deserve. Because, really, Hothor, you've been doing great in chat lately. I've really appreciated what you've been doing. The moderation has been spot on from you, buddy. Thank you so much. These of might push you above the optimal level for the main quest. Does it? 19. 5 levels is 24. Ooh. Chopdog? Good call. Good call. There's no chance you'll stay at level for things. Proceed in terms of enjoyment and fun. That's also a good point. But I think Chopdog makes a good point. Level 25, I'll stay in range of for a while. Level 19, I'm only in range of right now. So, yeah, main quest first, I think. Main quest first, and then we'll do the Beast of Honorton. But I think, you know, Hothor, you make a good point in general, though, that I'm pretty much out-leveling things, so... There's no chance of doing everything on time now. My quest gives lots. Okay, yep. Good. Thanks, Chopdog. I'll take that suggestion. You got some ticks in the audio feed, Venom. That might literally be the strepsil I'm getting now. That'll be the ticks maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot to level. I still don't know what I want to level. Oh, always check vendors, by the way, since I've got so much stuff. I definitely need to make sure to get rid of it very frequently.
pot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Voice acting so good.
Take a look.
Seriously, I've missed this the past week. I've wanted to stream so badly. And it was just, I'm just... I was knocked out. I doubt he saw anything relevant. And yes, I know that there's a blacksmith a little bit up the path, but I'm just gonna sell as much as I can to everyone I can just to get the way done. I don't need the money now anyway. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. And actually, in the coming week is a holiday for me. So I was thinking of doing a few extra streams here and there, impromptu-wise. You know, just do a little bit of culling, maybe. Maybe some Rainbow Six, even. Okay, let's sell some of my weapons to that guy. Well, guy.
What are you selling? What's good?
There we go. See, so much stuff. I'm starting to think maybe I should just stop picking up things. By the way, that looked pretty awesome. Okay, you've got plenty of cash. Let's get rid of some of these. Since, you know, the 2%, whoop, the 5% will keep, but the 2% I think we're done with. I mean, I have so many of them, I've never used them anyway. I mean, they hardly take up any weight, fair enough, but, you know, gets me cash, 20k. Okay, let's see if we can sell some of our junk.
Take care now.
I'll need loads of coin in the expansion. Oh, good to know, Chop Dog. Then that means that this is a good thing to keep doing.
Fancy it? Show me what you got.
There we go. Wait, why are you carrying something? I've already read that, though. Yeah, okay, Witcher gear map. Fine. Let's see if there's anything relevant. I don't really think so. Okay, junk-wise. Oh, that should be a good burning wheel skill, junk-wise. Okay, by the way, fellas, let me know. Am I done with these, really? I mean, they're there, but do I need them? Are they not sort of over? There we go.
See ya.
Also, if you want to do what I did, turn up mastercrafted version of all Witcher sets and the coin can disappear fast. Hold on, I'm not sure I want to do that for all the gear. Unless, are the mastercrafted, do they also look a lot different?
I don't object to your white mug.
Then again, I'm getting excited about, you know, wolf armor set. Okay, quick save. Now I get to see what you guys are so excited about with Uma. Hi Sergeant, I'll talk to you, but first I want to check out why that bit is glowing. Geralt, stop being a monkey. Come on. Guardian demands, eh? Well. By the way, I've been reading more of Time of Contempt. I've just been reading where Nilfgaard starts changing tactics, if you know what I mean. Wow. Up until that point in the book, I was like, yeah, Nilfgaard's fairly okay. And then the slaughter. There we go. Really now. Ah, TF to Strepsil does not taste well. Each stage looks different. Oh, that's cool, Haldor. Okay, Sergeant, talk to me, boy.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. I'm here for Uma Thurman.
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop
Exactly,
me.
Haldor, exactly.
But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Such a badass.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, I'm calling here. I really hope that you know, we're gonna get Uma. I hope that the curse can be lifted, and that, you know, he pops out and there's just this incredibly wise character going, "Oh, thank you. Can't believe I ate out of the feed bags." In any case, so droll to be back. That's my hope for Uma. You got all sets too, but you end up using Mastercrafted Wolven because it looks badass. You know, Chop Truck, I'd wear the Wolven gear because, you know, check out the medallion. Wolven gear. It's made for me. Is there anything I need to dump in my stash while I'm here? Actually, is there something I need to get from my stash? I remember I stored a couple of crossbows, so maybe, just maybe, for one, I have a bunch of bolts that I can use. Hello, don't mind if I do. Wait, that is bolts I'm dumping. I'm an idiot. I do have some bolts that I can use, though. Now, this is already worse. And this... Oh, cat crossbow I can't use. Okay, bunch of... let's grab the Raven's Feather, why not? Cat gear, it looks stupid. And a bunch of random trophies, etc. And nothing else we want to store. Okay, let's go. Makes Act 3 of Witcher 2 have a lot more context. Hotter, no kidding. Now that I've read that, the Thanat coup, but also a little bit after, you know, the whole Brokolon discussion that Geralt has with Dandelion and the background that he gives. Such a change.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find some other diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Such smack talk from Geralt.
Hey,
Poor
little
wretched
guy.
little fella. I like how Geralt actually treats them with respect. I should read his character bio.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
No, I see his face and I think, I am Dungeon Master, your guide in a world of Dungeons and Dragons. Aww, don't eat the rat. I know exactly what you're thinking, boy.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
You know, it's a massive change in Geralt's character after Time of Contempt. Hothor already in this story. I'm at the moments now where he's sort of saying to Dandelion, you were right. I was the only one who thought it could be good. I was the only one who thought that people had honor. And all those...
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian
Yeah,
battle
okay.
mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Really?
I'll ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
I'm halfway to care more.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Great, I'm gonna go to the Emperor with Uma just right next to me. Just sit him down on the desk and then just talk to the Emperor. He's Dungeon Master. Who's Avenger? I think, in fact, in the series, he was just called Venger for some reason. Who would be Avenger? I think Yennefer might be.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
He did the proper bow. Aww.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I don't take orders from you. No, he hired us. Have it your way, Your Majesty.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I
Pow.
hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Friend?
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Admittedly, though, guys, and Haldor specifically as well, he, as an emperor, Nilfgaard has done some pretty weird things, but then again, it's also a war. So far, what you actually see of Nilfgaard, at least in Time of Contempt, they're not necessarily bad guys, they're just another kingdom. So I really like that.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee. Went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Exactly, Otto, exactly. Nilfgaard has prospered on his rule.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn et Tened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can.
So good, isn't it, Vane,
But
in
I
that
must...
music?
The details do not interest me. Geralt, You've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more
Really?
than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't intend to bring her here. I'm not gonna announce that to him. But yeah, I mean, that, as you're saying, guys, actually, that's exactly what I like about Nilfgaard, in that he pretty much represents Rome, right? Fantastic emperor, never more affluent, everything's going well. He's kind of warlike, seeks constant expansion, Big Brother style affluence. Yeah, okay, he keeps tab on everything, but again, don't piss him off. Doesn't care what you do. Exactly like Rome. What Chop Dog's pointing out as well. Ruthless but pragmatic. You know, don't oppress non-humans. Just use them as cannon fodder. Exactly what Rome did. So, you know, not to elves, obviously, but you get my point.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Cheers, buddy boy. Yeah, that I do
Could
wonder.
have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Something Geralt doesn't.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Okay.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
So,
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key
see,
to
that's the
finding
last I
young
heard of
woman.
it.
Geralt
I
needed
didn't
to
make the
lift
link
the
of
curse.
maybe she's Ciri.
So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist.
I think
on
he was
dark
bluffing
spells,
maybe for the
to
Emperor.
the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I think it was kind of bluffing, just to make it seem like he wasn't wasting his own time. Oh, Kaer Morhen.
Oh, there.
What's that? Was that a... Is that a wyvern? Hold the excitement.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
By the way, let me know what the video quality is like. I'm hoping it should be good, but who knows? Been making some changes and all. God, what's that song again? It's sparking something, but I can't think of it.
Well, look for the wind to it. It'll wait
Yes.
quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles
Forktail,
back.
nice.
Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple
Video quality's awesome.
deformities. Eyes,
Cool.
ears,
Thanks, Althor.
nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's already... Why is that a question? You knew she teleported.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar.